eCities is really about helping local governments foster and encourage entrepreneurial efforts within their local areas. And what we do is get feedback from the communities as to what they're changing, strategies and resources they have in place. But really what it has is a number of items that are really showing what's happening for businesses, economic development, job growth, talent in the state at the local level.
Working with UM-Dearborn's iLabs through the eCities initiative gave us this mechanism that we needed to provide feedback on just how our economic development efforts are working or not.
More tools in our toolbox that we can use to attract and retain business and to show them that we are a growing community, that we've been able to ride the storm, the economic storm. That's all an advantage.
The students and the eCities folks have made it extremely easy where, they repeat data for us so that we don't have to insert all of the the initial data every single year.
We're very new to the process. Looking forward to taking advantage of some of the other items, especially the business retention survey, and getting the feedback from that so that we know how we're doing with the businesses in our community and where we can improve upon that to make things easier for them.
eCities does help communities benchmark what they're doing. It lets them understand the environment and find best practices so that they can take some of these things that are happening on other sides of the state and bring them and make them relevant for their own business communities.
It gave us the opportunity to look at what our practices were, compare those within the region, and see what we can learn from it.
The benchmarking process was useful because it gave us ideas of what we need to do to improve to make our community better, to attract more entrepreneurs and give them the support they need to start their businesses.
We've actually contacted other communities that were five-star communities and asked them about some of the projects that they were working on in an effort to better hone what we're offering in Tecumseh. It's certainly an opportunity for us to not reinvent the wheel, but build on other folks' successes.
One of the things local governments get from this project is they get recognition. We are always championing and talking about our participating communities.
For any community that's out there, whether you have a seasoned veteran, whether this is your first time out of the gate, whether you're a large community or a small community, what the eCities program provides you, the information you get back and the feedback that you get is priceless.
eCities is a project for any community in the state of Michigan. We've had more than 165 participate since we started. It's really easy. You enter a few pieces of publicly available data. I have a team of students ready to help you with anything else that might be more difficult. And in the end, you get benchmarking reports and lots of great information.